Hello, and welcome to the November 17th edition of Scope. I am Danielle Konitsky.
And I'm Sandro Moreno.
This week is International Education Week. To celebrate, the International Club had a cartoon booth on Monday, a craft booth on Tuesday, and a culture bash on Wednesday. I'm not too sure what a culture bash is, but it sounds fun, or violent. We sent our man Derek out to get some footage. Let's see what transpired. Well, I'm glad there was no culture clash.
Yeah, Danielle, I'm glad too. On Tuesday, we had a canned food drive for the Veterans Club barbecue from 10:30 to 1:30. Everyone who brought a canned donation got to partake in a delicious free barbecue. Danielle and I went down to the event to get some footage. Let's see if it was as juicy as the baby back ribs.
So we have a brand new club. We're called the Cypress College Veterans Organization. And we're here on campus to raise awareness of veterans and their needs and to make a spot for them on campus.
All right, totally cool. And so, have you had a good turnout so far, or how's that been going?
Yeah, it turned out very well. If you actually take a look in our canned drives here, if you look in the boxes, they're almost full, pretty much full already.
Almost full.
Oh boy, do I love delectable news. Luckily, we didn't get canned. And now a word from our sponsors.
We're really pulling for ads. I guess that shows how bad of a recession we're in. Let's move on.
Now on to Thomas Willett with a movie review on something that we hope can pick us out of our current funk.
Over the weekend, I saw Pirate Radio, a movie starring Philip Seymour Hoffman and a mainly British cast as they illegally broadcast rock music to England from the ocean in the 60s. The cast featured a lot of top-notch performances, including one from Bill Nye, who manages to bring chaotic joy to the ship by jumping off high-rises and zipping his pants on air. If you found this very description to be very amusing, then this movie is for you. It manages to capture the vibe of the 60s with classic rock and sly British charm, including a very funny Nick Frost. Overall, this film feels like a good time and a tribute to all things music, and if you love that, then you'll enjoy this. So while junk like 2012 may turn moviegoers off of the belief that movies can be good, I fret you not. I hope that is not lost. If you want proof that movies are not just hollow cash cows nowadays, go see Pirate Radio and feel like your night went to a good time. And now, back to you, Danielle. Hopefully you have something nice to say.
Gee, thanks for that awesome review, Thomas. I can't believe how many movies you watch and how you keep your girlish figure. Wow.
And to stimulate your fingers with the inside scoop on video games and internet culture, here's Andrew Lindy with some amazing news.
Thank you, Sandro. Video games were originally confined to being played on large computers and home consoles. With the advent of portable gaming systems, starting with the Game Boy and leading up to the Nintendo DSi, games could be played virtually anywhere. Now even cell phones play video games, the newest of which is the iPhone. Apple is trying to push the iPhone as the latest handheld system. I can't stand this. The iPhone has only downloadable games, some of which have fluctuating costs. Other games have numerous glitches, and you can never get your money back. I feel that this can only hurt the consumer and content provider. I prefer real games that I can hold in my hands. That's just my opinion. Back to you, Sandro.
Gee willikers, that was breathtaking news. Thanks, Andrew.
Hello, this is Paul. All of us here at C-Scope, thanks for watching. And please subscribe at cycron.com. Thanks for stopping by.